Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and welcome to Rahman Digital Production. This is 104th lecture of mathematics, and today we are going to discuss question number 11, which is of intermediate level. Let us first understand the question. Question is saying a fish tank measuring 80 centimeter. So I wrote L is equal to 80 centimeter by 40 centimeter. I wrote B means breadth is equal to 40 centimeter, and there is a height of 35 centimeter is given. In the first part they are saying find the volume of water in the tank, giving your answer in liters. So keep in mind this is important, other things are easy, but here we have to convert the answer to the uh, liters. So volume is equal to L cross breadth cross height. Putting the values inside it, 80 multiplied by 40 multiplied by 35 centimeter cube. So when we calculate it, it will be 112,000 centimeter cube will be the answer, and as a result we can write 112,000 milliliter, because 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1 milliliter cube. If we want to remove this milli from the milliliter, then we have to divide it by 1000 and it will only remain the liter. So it means that it will be 112 liter is the answer. In the second part, they are saying the surface area of the tank that is in contact with the water, giving your answer in meter square. Let the length of find the surface. So let us say that surface area is equal to uh, 80 multiplied by 40, because this is the bottom, and then we have to find 280 multiplied by 35 plus 40 multiplied by 35. So after necessary calculation we have to get 11,600 centimeter square, and then we are having 11,600 divide by 10,000, and that will be meter square, because the question is asking to find the surface area in meter square, and when we calculate it we will get 1.16 meter square. Now let us turn our focus to question number 12. No figures are there in these final intermediate level questions. We have to think on the shape of the cube or cuboid by ourselves and solve it. Question number 12 is saying a metal cube has a volume of 64 centimeter cube. So I am writing volume is equal to 64 meter cube, and then we are having it is to be painted on all its faces. Find the total area of the faces that will be coated with paint. Dear learners, we don't know what is the length, what is the breadth, and what is the height, because it is a cube, so all the sides must be equal. So say let the length of the cube uh, be L centimeter. Let us consider this. So L cross L will be equal to V, and that will be L cube, and they given us 64 meter cube. So taking the cubic root on both sides, we will get this equation like L is equal to 4 meter. So the length of one side is 4 meter. Now we have to find the surface area uh, of the faces that will be coated with paint. So because there are 6 sides in a cube and every side is of 4 meter, so we have to multiply 4 by 4. So each side, only one side will be found, and then for 6 sides we have to multiply it with the 6, and we will get 96 centimeter cube. 96 centimeter cube. This is also centimeter and this is also centimeter cube. So this will also be centimeter, and in this regard we will get this answer. Now we are turning our focus to question number 13. And question number 13 is saying the total surface area of cube. So let us write first surface area of cube is equal to 433.5 centimeter square. So they are asking find the volume. Dear learners, here you have to think that surface area is given, so it means from that we can find the length of one side of the cube. When we are being able to find the length of one side, then we can generalize it to the volume by multiplying 3 times that length. So we would be able to find the volume. First of all, I am writing that because there are 6 different sides of the cube, so I can write that let the length of the cube be L centimeter. So we can write 6L cross L, and that is given to be 433.5 centimeter square. And in this regard we can write 6L square, and that is 433.5 centimeter square. Now we can write L square is equal to 433.5 centimeter square divided by 6. So then we will get 72.25. That will be equal to 72.25, and that will be centimeter square. Now taking the square root on both sides, we will get the square root here, so it will be equal to L, and L will be equal to 8.5 centimeter. Now we can find volume is equal to L cross L cross L. So volume is 8.5 multiplied by 8.5 multiplied by 8.5 centimeter cube, and that will be equal to 614.125 centimeter cube, and that is the answer. The last question of these intermediate level questions is question number 14. Tomorrow we will do the advanced level questions, and tomorrow we will conclude inshallah this exercise as well. Let us understand the question. 2.85 million cubic meters of earth were required to fill the disused sensing quarry at Rifle Range Road. So the cubic meter means that it is the volume, and that is 2.85 million cubic meter of earth were required to fill the disused sensing quarry at Rifle Range Road. Number one part, they are saying if each truck could carry a maximum load of 6.25 meter cube of earth per trip, how many trips were required to fill the entire quarry? So let us say the number of trips required. The number of trips required is equal to 2.85 multiplied by 1 million divided by 6.25. Now you will say that from where this million came. In the question they given us 2.85 million. So we wrote 2.85 and million as here the values. So because each truck can carry 6.25 meter cube of earth per trip, so we are dividing that, and as a result we will get 456,000 of the trips are required to fill that quarry. Now in the second part they are saying the cost of transporting each truckload of earth was $55. How much did it cost to fill the quarry? Now dear learners, in the second part we have to find the cost of filling that quarry. So very easily we have to multiply $55 with 456,000 of trips, and when we calculate it, it will be equal to this much 0.80 0 0 0. This will be the cost of filling that query. Calculated that on the calculator, got this value. Third number part is saying that given that the site of the query has a land area of approximately 3 hectares, find the cost to fill 1 meter square of the land. Remember that 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meter square, that is given to us in the question. So I am writing that 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meter square. Question is asking that find the land area of 3 hectares and you have to find the cost. So 3 hectares will be equal to 30,000 meter square. Now cost to fill 1 meter square, cost to fill 1 meter square of the land, and that is the main question. So we have to divide this to 5 to 5 0 8 0 0 0 divide by 30,000. We got this value from here and this value from here. So we will be able to find the cost of 1 meter square, and when we calculate it, so it means that 836 836. These 4 zeros will be cancelled with this one, and when we divide 2508 by 3, we will get the 836. Dear learners, I have to stop it here because the remaining questions are of advanced level, and let me discuss those advanced level questions in tomorrow's lecture, inshallah. Thank you very much for your time. Have a nice time. Allah Hafiz.